first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Zips it across, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. That one is absolutely belted. Duvall ranging back, reaching for it, and brings it in. Back here at Fenway, here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Going one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Hit in the air, right field. Cruz under it, hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. In the air, out towards left center. And Devers is set down. That is the inning. Hunter Crawford on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the left fielder, number 8, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Out towards right center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Luis Robert now. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Bethancourt around second, headed for third. Bethancourt coming home safely into second. He's got a double. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they're up by 3. Man at second with one away. Harry Ford getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Runner leads away at second. That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0. Ford caught in between, trying for third now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 15. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Hauls it in on the warning. Back now at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. And a swing and a miss. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Got him. And there's one down. Justin Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And that one wrapped foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him maybe step out of the box, call time.
The swing. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ryan Brazier. Here's Gio Urshela. The pitch. In the air, center field. Hernandez makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Well struck left field. Hernandez moving back for it. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. So one out, nobody on. And now Yu Chang. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and two strikes. Move to first. Chang gets back easily. Kicks and fires. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Chang around third. Arroyo with a relay throw, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score. Back in Boston, here's Kike Hernandez. There's a strike. Javier, 6'1" righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He's got it. One away.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Reese McGuire in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Okay.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone. Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Christian Arroyo. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And now two gone. That one out to right. Cruz moving under this one. And that'll do it.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was
Get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would peel it. Like really? Trying to get millions. Get a bigger house. A couple cars, raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make sense? Like really? You so good. How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money.
it's raindrops, I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow fools, I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow fools. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fine night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right to do or die. When I met you, it's alright. I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night. For my life, live like twice on my ice. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then we then I like, then I love, we conceive, baby.
All I
feel
hear
like
is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have
Okay, all set to go. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. Line drive, Adam in center field. Here's Andres Jimenez. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. One down, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Larry Doby. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball one. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Fires to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1. There's a strike. And that just misses. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Gene Segura, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Shane Bieber, former fourth-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In there, and it's 0-1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Copley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Got him. And he back here in Miami. Now here is Yu Chang. Cabrera back to work. That one drifts inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Out towards left center. Sanchez gets under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. On the ground to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Next offering is down low. Just off the outside edge. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Hard hit, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Tanner Scott gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stephen Kwan swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Step off, throw to first. Ramirez back in standing. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, 2 down. Grady Sizemore, the next to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Big RBI for him right there. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
JT Jaguar gets the call from the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Nice grab up. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. That one hit to right. Doby in position. And there's one away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Kwan makes the catch. And we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tommy Nance. And now, Andres Jimenez. And he's already singled in this game. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cooper takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Doby. Foul ball. Nance, the tall righty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Here's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Yu Chang. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Out of here. One out, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just a slow ground ball this time. Wendell handles. And Ramirez is set down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Kwan at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And back here in Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, left field. Kwan heads after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Garcia gone on the play. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias. The next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. And fouled off. This to third. Ramirez collects. On to first. Ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so. Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Fire and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Fire, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And we are underway. Next pitch inside. And now 2-0. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. No outs. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Not in time, it's a double. Now, Yu Chang, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Popped up Garcia on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Digging in, Stephen Kwan. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Smith. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball to right. Goby in position. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Lane Thomas. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 106. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now, Joey Meneses. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. Pitching change here, Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. Line drive, makes the grab, one away. Here's a speed threat, Grady Sizemore. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That hits the dirt, ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas glides to his left, tracks it down for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Cruz digs in now. In the air to left center. Dickerson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now here is Jamer Candelario. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that ball is out of here. 1 down. Up now for Washington, Corey Dickerson. They say you win. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive. Out towards right center field. Sizemore sizes this one up and makes the grab. 2 down. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Erasmo Ramirez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. And out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Here's Andres Jimenez. Singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Meneses pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Larry Doby now at the plate. He doubled home a run at his first AB.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Yu Chang. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Jordan Weems gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they tack on 3. It's 6-1. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, grounded out his first time. To the right side, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's going to be that one the other way, and there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now this is down for a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away. Victor Arano comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. That one ripped right center field. Dickerson reaching back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Larry Doby. This guy has turned into a beast. Yet he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Man at second. Knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Chang at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit to third, and that should be extra bases. Digging it out of the corner. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Now time called at the plate. Second and third, 2 down. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Ramirez is set down. Back here in Nationals Park. And now here is Hebert Ruiz. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on.
Ball. 1-0.
On the mound now, Emmanuel Clase. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one pushed to the left and foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he dodges that fastball. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. And it gets by him. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a count 1-2. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. Lined into right, base hit, and a run comes in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Fought off foul. Clase in his third season. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Runners on the corners, no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Meneses in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles.
They get one. Goes to second. Safe there. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Everybody look at what we passing on. We just turned the strip into a fashion. I don't have time.
Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Me did that with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS black BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needed my space. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown to myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that world and in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a driver, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all this sweat on my face. We gon' hug me from birth to the day. If you with the gun, gotta stay. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a driver, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We gon' hug me from birth to the day. If you with the gun, gotta skate.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. Oh, make it foreign. I just got exported. Promise by next time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to
right, ready to go here. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And the pitch. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Line drive, base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. In there, he's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap.
Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. 2 on, 1 out. Yu Chang getting ready to hit.
The first baseman.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 down, runners at second and third. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That clips the corner. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The throw into second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. First pitch, and he just misses. That's in there.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Doby in pursuit. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Popped in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gap. Skip.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Nicely done for the out. Jalen Beeks on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. In the air, right side. Margot settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And now the lefty cuts and misses. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Yandy Diaz now. The wind of the pitch. The other way, calls it in, one away. Isaac Paredes in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Slider action.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizemore drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So Margot is aboard. Two outs. Runner on first. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. In there for strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ryan Thompson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
Now that second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Cruz headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead. So up next, Larry Doby. 0 for 1 so far. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Siri racing over to make the catch. Colin Poche takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And first offering is fouled off. Second and third here, one away. Back to right. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-zip.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And Poche ready to work. Good eye right there. Popped up. Makes the catch. And that'll. Welcome back. Here's Wander Franco. Bieber back to work. Pitch misses there. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jimenez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Siri batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Field 2. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Round second, digging for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. Now it's Randy Arozarena in there, and it's 0-1. Clase, in his third season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Ground ball, left side. Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just one strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Jug Knight, it's my man's boy here like Kimbo Slice, he got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands, baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and skip down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight, It's my man's boy here like Kimbo Slice, He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. 30 years with that like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tail. 30 years with that like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. We in the breeze, Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway. Look wholesale, wishing on the star go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. 30 years with that like I feel rollers on my
lunch. And I'm a critic crunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a care. Like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MC bags and big G-pads, but I ain't got no G-pads. Like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid. Should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Cooper post pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if would've come in earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you a southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man.
All right, ready to get underway. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Shows there's a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Larry Doby, the next to hit. That one fouled off. Out towards left center. That's back. And it's off the wall. One run is in. Doby into second, and he's got it double. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Yu Chang stands in now and watches strike one. Big time power. Rolled over to third. LeMahieu is there. Sends it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender.
Stephen Kwan.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners. Ichiro Suzuki. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and it's off the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and they lead by 3. The relay, and he's out easily. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. There's a strike. Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a quick out, number 1. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering down in the dirt. And that one is in for a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the slider just misses. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. And that, Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Christian Bethancourt now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. And the batter now, Grady Sizemore. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Towards first, Rizzo picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. Out there to center. Judge makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think
swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Wandy Peralta. So the lineup flips over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. To third. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That one ripped. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Larry Doby. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. That's inside.
It's a good take.
That one the other way. Lays out. He's got it. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground to 3rd. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jose Trevino at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. To the right side. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton.
Yeah. Cliche, if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing, showed his face and came in wet. Feels like I'm out in scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and I got cops. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name.
love ain't living here no more. Holding like I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping now and saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
Go, baby, my name is love. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive, ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunted eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. A lot like we are some fugitives. Liberation, also cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive, ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
Starling Marte up to hit. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Jimenez handles the chance. One out in the top of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. In there for strike one. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right side. Gobi in position. And there's 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Alonso. Lindor retired. Here's Andres Jimenez. This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. Larry Doby digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. Lined into left center. Base hit. Around first. Digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Ripped to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Jose Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Smoked to the left, base hit. Chang round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Into center. Base hit and a run in to score. Throws to second. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they're all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Pitches in for a strike, and that's strike 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. And forget it. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Here's Mark Canha. Emmanuel Clase into the game.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
There's a line drive to left field. And that one is out of here. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brett Beatty now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next pitch is popped up. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats the throw. He's safe. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Out towards right center field. Sizemore going back, racing back some more. Leaping, and he brought it back. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Marte swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just a huge at bat right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Fly ball down the line. Doby in position. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, John Curtis. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air to left down the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that quickly 2 away. Nelson Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's out to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the... Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is a big first out. Lindor can't hold up, and that's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Lindor around second, headed for third. Save, he beats it.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next pitch is popped up, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Goes down looking. Beatty in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. In the air out to center. Sizemore has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher on here, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Lindor swings through it for strike 1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is fouled back.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. Now only one out remaining.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Schaub.
she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back. The boys are back in town again. Been hanging down at Dino's. The boys are back in town again.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to first, caught. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The pitcher, Andres Jimenez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bounced up the middle. McNeil gloves it. And no throw. He's into first easily. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Doby. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the back here at Citi Field. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. The line to kick the pitch. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Strike two.
0-2.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Doby in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1. Hard hit left side. And it goes just foul. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that takes. Second inning set to go. And now Yu Chang. Quintana back to work. That's to third. Beatty to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jose Ramirez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. On the ground out to short. Oh, he gloves it over to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Christian Bethancourt swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. There's the strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Line drive and foul ball. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Mark Canha. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Center field, Sizemore under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Queens, on to the third inning. And now Grady Sizemore. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Siggy, what do you got for me on that entrance? Timmy Trumpet and Blaster Jacks getting it done.
Yeah, you don't even have to be a fan of Edwin Diaz to get pumped up about that song and the energy in this ballpark.
The 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Frankie Lindor, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a ball popped up. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As a run scores, taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brooks Raley.
And we all know about his slider.
And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So digging in, Larry Doby. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it. Standing crew.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, then we break them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told her I'm coming. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the Trojan when I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do shot on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the... Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to...
Harper makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a pop-up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike one. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The pitch. Out to short. Out to short. Segura handles. Throw to first is in time. One up, one down. And here is Larry Doby. That's hard hit on the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That's out number 2. Bryce Harper to the plate. Bounce back to the mound. Segura throw to first. Harper retired. And top of the second, Jorge Soler up at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Slider clips the zone.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him. Now one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. This to center field. Harper ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Strasburg back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Jose Alvarado will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one ripped to left. And that's going to roll to the wall. Segura with a relay home. The tag out. And next is the designated hitter, Grady Sizemore. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Out number 2. Oh, he throws it away. To third now, but he's able to get back in, so just 1 out of the play. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. All set for the start of the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. Here's a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is in for a strike. Laser base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
David Wright in the box now. Takes strike one. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stop.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters. Throws him for strike 3. Gene Segura at the plate here. In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Out to center. Buxton sizing it up. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doby in pursuit. And there it is. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. So long. To go. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Larry Doby, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's ripped for a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Yu Chang digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a base hit to left. Headed for the plate. Throw into third. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Eliezer Hernandez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Bethancourt now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. Bethancourt trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Starling Marte. And the pitch. And there's the strike. This one in the air right field. Doby in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Pete Alonso now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Hernandez back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Nelson Cruz at the plate and takes high there. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a base hit into right. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. So man aboard. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. Lindor handles. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Now here is Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Hacks and misses. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, John Curtis. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1.
Curtis.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. 2 up, 2 down. Yu Chang will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. High fly ball, right field. Marte makes the catch. And welcome back.